Welcome everyone, today we're going to be going through all of the different platforms that you can play Fortnite on, as one of these got a very major update which could completely change the way that we play Fortnite. That's right, after Fortnite added in side grading and the new AK, there was also a small little update within the patch notes that a lot of people are looking over that we're going to be checking out today. Now, as we know, Fortnite can be played on many different platforms, and we'll be taking a look at all of them today and focusing specifically on the one that got a massive upgrade. For those of you guys that don't know, this beautiful piece of kit right here, the iPad Pro, is now able to do Fortnite in, are you ready for it, 120 FPS. Now, when it comes to frames per second, it is a big thing within the Fortnite community, as consoles, handheld, PC players are all battling against each other. Whoever can get the best frame rate really has the best advantage. Now, two very important phrases you hear a lot are Hertz and FPS. Just to explain the difference here, Hertz is a measurement used for the monitors to explain the maximum number of FPS you can possibly get. So if a screen is maximum 60 Hertz, you cannot play above and make that screen refresh any faster than 60 FPS. However, if that screen is a 240 Hertz monitor, you could play up to 240 FPS. However, to get those really high FPSs, it is all dictated by which platform you are playing Fortnite on. First up, console. If you go onto the Fortnite app here, console is probably the most common platform for playing Fortnite on, and this does have its limitations. If we go into the settings tab on console, there is no way of changing the visuals of the game. You can just change generic things like controls, for example. The visuals of a game are always going to be set to a really high standard. Another thing you cannot change is the FPS. You can turn on an FPS counter, but the game is limited to 60. This is down to a limitation of the performance and the power of the console itself. Obviously, we're coming towards the end of the life cycle of the current gen consoles and moving into the next gen consoles, which fingers crossed will be powerful enough and probably will be powerful enough to go way above 60 FPS. But at the moment, the current gen consoles, 60 is the maximum. Next up, we've got mobile gaming, so specifically for smaller mobile phones. I'm using the latest iPhone 11 Pro Plus, whatever the biggest and best one is, so it is really powerful. However, if we go into the FPS settings on mobile, we can see we can go 20, 30, and nothing above 60. We can change the quality preset, we can make the game look really good, or lower it to try and get a performance boost. There's actually quite a lot of settings on mobile, but the power is limited to the phone itself, so 60 is the current cap for mobile. Moving on to now PC here, this is, out of all of the options, by far the greatest one. You are limiting your FPS simply by the monitor that you're playing on. I'm fortunate enough to have several different monitors, and the best one I've got goes up to 240 FPS, and there is a saying that's been going around for years and years that I can't see above 60. It's a complete lie. Trust me, I've played on 30, 60, 144, and yes, 240, and it is so smooth. Trust me, the higher the FPS, the smoother the game looks. Now, the reason PCs can go so high in FPS is because their builds are so strong, so powerful, always using the latest parts, and as a result, they can run the game really, really well. So if you've got the right monitor and a strong PC build, this is definitely the best way to play the game. And that leads us finally, last but definitely not least, onto the iPad Pro. But this thing now fits in between consoles and mobile and PC gaming, being able to offer 120 FPS. Now moving into the iPad settings, if we go and take a look, here we get a few more options. That is right, similar to mobile, 20, 30, and 60, and then that option, the beautiful option of 120. Ah, okay. So actually, the refresh rate and the quality are directly linked. So it won't even let me do 120 and bump it up to epic. The game knows that the iPad needs to lower the settings to bring the refresh rate up, but that's fine. Honestly, I don't care how bad the game looks, as long as it's running that beautiful 120. Looking in the bottom left corner, you can now see that 120 option, all down to the fact that the actual iPad screen itself can go up to that option, and also it's powerful enough to display that option. However, for all of you guys watching at home, YouTube is limited to 60 FPS, and probably the screen you're watching is only on 60 Hertz anyway, so you won't be able to get get the full effect, but today we're going to be testing this out and seeing how well the iPad runs at 120. And it's also got some additional new options in yesterday's update that allows this thing right here, controller support, to be even better. So guys, let me know which platform you're playing Fortnite on: console, mobile, tablet, PC. Leave a comment down below so I can check it out, and also hit the like button whilst you're down there. Thank you to everyone using code AliA in the Fortnite store. We've got the official ninja skin coming tonight, which is very cool. AliA skin soon, who knows? And subscribe as always for the latest Fortnite news and information. So the big thing to keep an eye on throughout the gameplay is that FPS counter. How well will it hold at 120 in gunfights, with the map loading in, with the end game? And also, since I'm using a controller device, doesn't matter if I'm on the iPad, I'll be against anybody else using a controller, whether or not they're on PC, console, goodness knows. So it won't be too easy. Wish me luck. I'll be taking this. Thank you. Where do you think you're going, buddy? Back to the lobby. It seems to be holding it, honestly, quite well. Even my PC will jump up and down with the FPS sometimes. So for an iPad to be doing this is kind of crazy. Somebody here. Oh, cute trap. I'm not going to fall for that. Oh, wait, hold on. Odds on. Cheeky sniper shot. Oh, how'd I miss? Come back. One more shot. Let's go. More people over here as well. One. Let's go, man. Hey, finally a shotgun. I want to see how smooth the building is. Oh, actually, FPS. Not getting much above 100 there. 90ing, not too bad. What about editing down? I mean, the editing's pretty good, actually. It's all smoother and faster than console, honestly. I mean, I can't lie. The game doesn't look amazing, but I do have everything on the worst setting possible. I just want it to run smoothly, run at a high FPS. Ooh, nice. No. Oh, Lexi, you're putting me off. I'll show you guys Lexi in a second. Okay, all right. Here's bonus Lexi. Oh, whoa! No, forget that. We've had enough bonus Lexi. Where are you hiding? There you are. Let's go. Doggy distractions aside, we come out on top. Oh, stop editing, Ali. Time to take on the enemies. Rainbow aunt. That was definitely a bot. I don't know if it's because I'm holding the controller under the table or if it's because I've got like custom controllers, like digital buttons and stuff, but the controller definitely isn't super smooth all the time. At its best, the controller's more reactive, super clean, and honestly even better than on console. I'm not joking, but it is a little inconsistent. Like sometimes it doesn't press the button I'm pressing and it delays itself a little bit. But I mean, this is literally portable gaming. Look. It's breaking stuff and I'm not pressing that. Oh, odds on. Ooh. Oh, 163. Let's go. Guys trying to nab my kill. No. You know what? Screw loot. I'm going for people. Oh, come on. No, don't kill each other. Don't kill each other. Let's go. Hello, Marshmallow. Goodbye, Marshmallow. Spotted. That's your shield gun, buddy. Let's go. 13. There's been so many bots in this game. I'll let you in a little bit of a secret. I actually recorded one game before this. I won. I was actually against some really good players, but my whole recording messed up. So I'm having to go for another win here. So if there is more bots than normal, look, I ain't complaining. But we still got to get that done. There could be some beasts out there. There's your shield gun. Let's go. Don't be stealing my kills. My controller is bugging out so hard right now. Oh my god, we're down to 1v1. Stop shooting, stop glitching. Where is this last guy? He better not be a beast. I feel like this is definitely a real player. No, I completely take that back. Actually, it could have been real. 120 FPS, mobile gaming, Bluetooth controller. It can be at times smoother and better than on console, but console's a little bit more consistent. This is crazy though, with next-gen consoles coming out later this year, everything's gonna switch up. Let me know what you guys think, and also if you wanna see some super OG Fortnite clips and me reacting to them, check it out on screen here over on my second channel. Don't miss that. Loads of nostalgia. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.